before we do that, let me tell you a little something. I actually haven't seen the boys' shows from earlier in the week. I'm sorry, but I assume that they talked about Moana's interview with Winnie.
Oh yeah, they did. They did.
Okay, I was about to say, there's no way I missed
Yeah,
that.
they
Well,
did.
I mean, I
Ah,
did
they
miss
did.
it,
They
but
did. They
there's no
did.
way they missed that.
Nah, yeah, it was good.
But I was watching it just before the show, and like within the first 5 minutes, my husband just looked at me and he's like, "Is this satire?" Just because the way it was like cut, you have Winnie who's like as stiff as a block, like he's Nathan Fielding sitting at like the manager's table or something. And then Moana's asked, like Moana's Moana, being
Yeah,
Moana,
yeah,
which
yeah.
does a fantastic job of being very chill and casual and like breaking through the bullshit. And then they had this weird shot of the two of them facing each other. Winnie's like stiff as a brick, and she's just like sitting there, like, I'm gonna ask you questions. And I don't know, it was something weird about it. It was so uncomfortable to watch. It was just weird, and he's so senile and childlike. And I loved every time that she was like, "No, I'm praising you. Like I'm saying great work," and then he's like, "No, thank you." And I'm like,
Oh,
"What the fuck? You're treating him like a child. You have to treat him like a child." Because clearly, otherwise, he goes, "Oh, no, 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 journalist," and they're like, "No, no, I'm saying you did a good job." Oh, well, carry on then.
yeah, yeah. I mean, to be fair,
What
the
was that?
Alzheimer's is very clear. Like the cognitive decline is declining so fucking hard at a rate that it's like, should we really have someone with this level of cognitive decline in a position where they're like, I don't know, responsible for like our international foreign like affairs? Like, come on. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
he's weird. He has those moments where you're just like,
Oh yeah,
he's
he
kind
has
of onto
clarity
it,
moments.
and then it's like, oh no, he doesn't. It's almost like I reckon he leaves the country and it's like a cloud. The
Well,
land
I
is a
mean,
long white cloud. He just goes, oh, my brain's come back. But it's probably because he's done that job for such a long time that it probably is second nature to him that even if he's declining, he can kind of navigate that. He's also probably going to his other geriatric colleagues who are also 80-year-olds in foreign affairs. So, he's hanging out with his people, Trump and then the others that are also 80-year-olds. But yeah, what
yeah.
a weird
I mean,
interview.
someone trying to say he's not. No, he is in decline. Like I've remembered
Mm,
him. I've watched him my whole life in politics. This is different. This is like when I have seen elderly people around me in this cognitive decline, and it
yeah.
sucks because you watch them become really mean people. They start to actually lash out at the people that they care about and love, and the way that he lashes out is very, very much reminiscent of that. But
Mm,
also just in terms of like the whole Moana and that like position, I think this is where for me I find that you would never get an interview like this that wasn't done by Maori with Maori, because
yeah.
this is a kind of way that unfortunately white people have just always had a little bit, always been a little more, well, it's that individualist, collectivist, we got different ways of being and doing. And, you know, I think in collectivist, especially in like Maori culture, there's a lot more, I guess, room to have that bit of back and forth in a bit more of an actual direct way versus the more common passive aggressive, let's not talk about this but do actions that very clearly show you're in a mad position but are not
Mm,
direct. Yeah, it's very much like, to me, that was where it was like she was just the auntie that was just like, what the fuck, man? Like, what's
yeah.
up? Like,
Yeah. It
this
was.
doesn't make sense, make it make sense.
Yeah. 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 No, she's fantastic. As she really does not. I want to say hold herself to the standard, but that's not what I mean. I mean more so like she doesn't follow the rule book that everyone else has set of like I say a question, I ask, and then you respond, and then I let you respond, and then I like it's not that it's like hang on, no, 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 I'm cutting you off,
Oh yeah.
and I'm going to call you out as opposed to interjecting, but more so like we're having a discussion here, and it's really Yeah,
She
that was
wasn't
such a
playing
weird
into
interview.
any of his bullshit. She wasn't trying to let him get away with all these,
No.
straw mans and trying to get out of it by just being like, "Blah, blah, 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 blah,
But
blah,"
I did
like,
feel like she really had to treat him like a child.
oh fuck
Like
yeah. I mean,
it
she
was
was
it was very
dancing that
not
line.
yeah. Yeah, it was just weird of like, no, I'm praising you. Like and he just that little like oh that he get that's weird.
Well, yeah, he loves it. He's always been a man of ego, and that
Oh yeah.
ego loves being stroked. It's the only thing that can get stroked these days.